Welcome to New Earth Activations with Luminara. I'm gonna have to do my activations this way because for a little while, because I had hurt my hand 2 days ago on Wednesday. So I have to keep it on a pillow and rest it. I just pulled it again because I was getting up doing too many things. But this too shall pass, and it just takes a little longer because now you have one hand to get anything done. So it is what it is for the moment. I have to take advantage of the time that I do have while I'm like this. So I think it's just best to go right into an activation, because the last time when I did an activation, I think I said a little bit too much, and I don't want to do that. My concern is that you receive what serves your highest and best. And if you have anything you want to share, any comments, you can email me. And there are 2 dragonflies. I wish I could show them to you as I'm doing this activation. And they are beautiful. And I've seen some honeybees too. And the seagull just flew by. So they all want to get on it. I'm sorry about my voice. It feels like I'm losing it. Right. If you have a glass of water next to you, that's great. If not, I'll give you a moment to get some. The woodpecker wants to get into it too. That's the red-bellied woodpecker. I know my birds. There's a lot of action going on out here. There's blue dragonflies. okay. I think you should have your water by now. It's always best to ground yourself for 20 minutes a day. And that could be walking barefoot on the grass or the sand. When you do these activations, it's best to come with an open mind and just be open to receiving. And I've said this over and over. It's not meant to be understood by the logical mind. You're supposed to bypass the mind and go straight into the heart. And remember to keep your mind focused on your breathing and attached to no thoughts. And as always, make sure if you're outside, make sure you're barefoot. If you're inside, make sure your feet are flat on the ground and your palms are up. Now, 3 times I'd like you to breathe in for 3 times, count to 3, hold for 3, and breathe out for 5. And we begin. Breathe that in. And when you're ready, come slowly back into your body. Drink plenty of water, have a shower, spend lots of time in nature and ground yourself. It's best to do these sessions 3 to 7 times a day. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more people this reaches, the better. If you'd like me to do an energy reading, send me a photo. If you have any comments or anything you care to share, you can send it to my email at reinadhabsborg@gmail.com. And before you go, just place both hands on your heart and thank yourself for being here. There are a couple of things that I have posted. And that was about a lot of different things. Like those that lost their homes to war. When you see little children with nothing because of it, it's heartbreaking. And then we have the whales in Iceland. That if you don't sign the petition to stop them from whaling in Iceland, they're going to do it. If you love them, please sign the petition. I think that's on IFAW, but you can check. And then on earthjustice.org, Alaska needs us to use our voice as well as our signature to say no to oil drilling in the Arctic. That has been a protected area for a very long time. If you don't say anything and you don't sign the petition, then you're going to allow them to destroy not only the people that live there, their way of life, but nature as well. Nature's speaking to you right now. All the animals that live there are speaking to you right now. All the people that live there are speaking to you right now. If you love them, please sign the petition on earthjustice.org, say no oil drilling in the Arctic, and get everyone you know to sign it too. Also, I got information about a cyanide bomb where I had posted that. You can have a look. I think that is not the way to treat our animals on this planet. And anyone that uses that well, I wouldn't do it. If you don't want your own family to be treated that way, why would you treat another species that way? And why would you even think to create something like that? If you love them, protect them. Make sure those cyanide, whatever it is, if it's, I don't know exactly what it is, but I don't want to use the word, so you can check it out. I think it's on earthjustice.org. And say no. Those animals are speaking to right now, and they need all of us to protect them. If you do nothing and look the other way, well, then I guess you made your decision. But if it was you there, and that was about to happen to you, wouldn't you want someone to step in and speak their mind and say no to it? Also, we can't let corporations buy up land to destroy it and all that lives there. If you don't use your voice and you don't sign those petitions, the future generations are going to say, why didn't you do anything when that was going down? It makes no sense to destroy a planet that you live on. And war was never a solution to anything. It all has to do with the mindset. If you don't know yourself then of course you're going to choose that. Sorry about that. If we all look out after these things, and you work to use your voice for good, that does come back to you. And here we go again. I prefer breathing space in between homes. When you're able to look right into somebody else's window from your house, well, you know what I'm saying. I don't need to go any further into it. The trees have a right to be here. Please protect them. Nature has a right to be here. If you love it, protect it. Oh, and I wanted to mention that there are all kinds here. And when you hear the word, I don't know how to put it, it all depends on who's talking, on how they describe beings from other worlds. We're all alien. We all come from somewhere. But there are those that, of course, you have the good and the bad and the ugly, of course. But they are here, and they are looking out after us. They're looking as to what decisions are we making for the planet and the life on the planet. To have been born on this planet, it's a huge responsibility. To not only you have yourself and those closest to you, but it goes further than that. Just because like when you see the trees, just because they don't speak the way we do doesn't mean that it needs to be cut down and clear cut. If you're not for clear cutting, then please use your voice to stop it. If you love animals, then please sign the petitions to stop the corporate slaughter of animals. If you're not for war, I don't think any of us are for war. And in 2026, I think it's stupid to even use that as an option, as a solution for anything. It was never a solution. Did you ever see any of the animals and the effect it has on the animals? I seen one lion, and that was just heartbreaking as to what happened to this lion because of the bombs. I've seen an elephant, and then I've seen cats under concrete, what was left of a building. I don't know why you have people funding both sides of the war. Would God want it that way? It's getting noisy here. I think I'm going to cut it short. If you have anything you care to share, anything, if you have any comments, you can send it to my email at orianadhabsburg@gmail.com, and I'll see you next time.